Hi guys, Jack Flips eBay here. Hope everyone is well because I am. It's my day off and it's going to be a very busy day because me and Chloe are taking my parcels, going to a couple of charity shops and taking another trip to Primark to buy some more Stanley Cups. So continue watching. Hopefully you'll be able to learn a little bit and see what I do alongside a full-time job. Without further ado, let's get into what I've sold this week. Right, I haven't actually sold my dog, but Teddy. Ah, stubborn.
Hey, you want a biscuit?
You want a biscuit? No, just doesn't want to listen. Anyway, Chloe's here. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Once again, she's back.
French vanilla latte.
French vanilla latte from Tim Hortons, your favourite. But let's go on to what I've sold. Okay, first item which I've sold is these Converse high tops. I got these for £1.50 from Bernardo's in Wellingborough, and I've sold them for £6. This is a Berghaus bag. It's pretty much brand new. It's a really techie one with a hard back on the back. Got this for £10 from a Cynthia Spencer charity shop, and I've sold it for £29.99. If you want to learn French, please go onto eBay and buy one of these. But someone luckily have got this for a really good offer. They sent me an offer, and I sold this for £15, and I bought it for £3. So sold. If you remember my separate video where I purchased all of my Nerf guns and this skybox for free, this was free, and I've sold it for £12. So if you ever see things on Marketplace, pick them up because you can make an easy £12. Got these goggles from Boots Clearance for £5 and I sold them for £15. I had 2 pairs and I've sold the last pair. If you remember my last video, me and Chloe went into Primark. I always was very shocked because I was like, oh, I've purchased something from Primark to resell. And it was a bit of a risk, but I've sold them. These are the fake Primark Stanley Cups, the Hello Kitty ones. Sold it for £24.99 and I sold this one for £24.99. Got them for £12 each. So after fees it's about £9, so decent there. I got this book in a collection of about 5 different books for, pretty sure it was £1, and I sold it for £2.50. So not much, but money's money. And this is a hat I got off Vinted for £2 with shipping, would you believe it or not? So really good. And I've sold it for £9, so that's pretty good money there. I have actually sold one more Stanley Cup, the Hello Kitty, the pink one. I haven't actually got any more because I only purchased 2. But I've relisted it on eBay and I put quantity 5 and I haven't actually got them. So I'm going to go to Primark now and hopefully get some more and make some more money. A very big thank you to Chloe, who has been my little helper here, like my little elf. So we've packaged them up. Put the labels on them as well. We're going to take them to the drop-off point now and go to some charity shops and Primark to buy some more stock. Whee! Right, Chloe and I are going into our first charity shop now. It is very busy because it's right next to a primary school and they're doing road work. So
no parking. Yeah,
there's literally none. So we're going to have to walk like 5-10 minutes. But I saw loads of Nerf guns outside the front. I've already got loads, but you know what I'm like. I might be tempted to get some more. So let's go in and see what we can find. Here we are, boutique charity shop in Barton. Let's have a look what we can find, eh? Right, I thought these were going to be worth it, but they're not. They're £5 each. I thought that would at least go for 20, but unfortunately it doesn't. Recently sold for £6. There's also an X-Shot one, recently sold for about 5. And there's a Fortnite hammer gun down there, which only sells for about 7. So £5 each, so I'm not going to get them. But let's go in and see if we can find anything. Right guys, so these are some Doc Martens. They're £40. They're brand new. They're really good. I was about to buy them. But because they're £40, they go for about 80, so I could have doubled my money. But look at the tongue on that. It's like a rat's been eating it. So I'm going to leave them. Fortunately, put them back. Oh, that's a shame. You getting that?
If this was new, it'd sell for £20.
20 quid. How much is it?
£3.50.
Do we not go for anything pre-owned?
I've not seen any on there. There's a few different ones that are this like brand. So I might
what brand is it?
Buttons like.
Oh yeah, might be worth it for
£3.50. And I sold it like 15.
Oh, decent. This is £3.50, but only sells for about £5. So I'm going to leave that, but it's pretty good. I'm just going to pop that back there. Look at that, Ant-Man and the Wasp. If that wasn't £5, I'd get that because they go for about a tenner, but it's good quality. I'm going to leave that. Let's see if we can find anything which we can actually buy, shall we? Action Men in there, not really worth it. Little toys, nothing really in there. Star Wars characters. Oh, let's have a look at them. It looks like these are £3 for all of these, but one of them Goes for £3 on its own, and the rest would be basically free. But because I'm so busy at the moment, I'm going to actually leave those, but I'm going to continue looking. Got to find some things which are better than that. Harry Potter book, Deathly Hallows, and an Action Man. I'm going to put this one back, it's not really worth much, but I could probably get about £5 for that, but I've already got it. And none of my Harry Potter books are selling, so just going to leave that. Alright, so Chloe's found this. It's Trivia Pursuit, pocket edition, from the 80s. And it's £1.50, and it goes for about £10. So she's found something, and I've not.
What was in there?
So I didn't get anything, but Chloe did.
Hello.
Chloe got a Trivia Pursuit, and I got nothing. But we're on to the next, because I've got high hopes that I might find something. Boutique charity shop. Let's have a look what we've got here, shall we? So this one is £3.50, and it goes for about £7, but I'm going to leave that. But there is quite a few things in here, so hopefully we can find something. Right, so the jeans, Tommy Hilfiger, Hollister, don't know what that is, Abercrombie & Fitch maybe. But there's no Levi's or nothing expensive in here to resell so far, nothing good. Right, these are some boxing shoes, they're £10, and they go for about 25, so opening the account today with some good boxing shoes. Another absolute bargain, these are pretty much brand new, £10 Adidas Trackstar shoes. Wouldn't expect them to be, but they're about 60 quid to about 80 quid for these, so bargain, absolute bargain. We're just hitting the Yodel drop-off store whilst we're here, and then we're going to crack on. Here we go, Chloe's favourite Bernardo store. Hopefully we can find something in here. Come on, let's go. Halloween costumes, these might resell for quite a bit, but fortunately none of them ones do, but they're cheap. Chloe's stealing the deals. Once again, stealing. What have you got there? Show me what you got. Oh, they're big waist. Large. Well, how much are they? £4. With these, you just got to make sure they're right under there. There's no stains, and they haven't been taken up. And I don't think they have. Show the back. Yep, easy 20 quid, easy. Alright, so Bernardo's have put the prices up, £6.99. It goes for about a tenner. So if that was £2, I'd get it, but fortunately not. We got a Star Wars lightsaber, £2.49 random amount, but just don't go for anything, and it's a bit battered, so I'm gonna leave it. There's literally nothing in here. Right, this is normally the best shop. £5 goes for about £7, but look, all dirty, but nothing in here. Got to buy something. Hotter comfort concept. Had a lot of these, but I sold at the car boot from the guy who I collected loads from, but these are new and they're good. £3.99, get about 20 quid from, so happy days. Right, Primark. Let's go and find those bottles, shall we? Let's have a look. Right, this is the Hello Kitty section. I don't think they've got any. Bloody hell. I've sold some, but I don't have them. They're very much like this, but they're not. They're the Hello Kitty ones, so let's go and ask. Right, so Russian Lakes have no Stanley Cups Hello Kitty. The closest Primark to here is Northampton, but if they don't have any, then Corby. But can't go back there, can we, again? So Chloe has gone for, what is it?
An iced white chocolate and raspberry matcha. It's my first time actually trying matcha. It's pretty good.
You like that? I quite like it as well.
It's healthy.
So, got our little pit stop drink. We're going to Northampton because I've looked on the Primark website and they've got them in stock. So, let's go. Here we are, we're in lovely Northampton. Once again, if you remember my last video, I showed you this lovely town I live in. Let's go to this. Here, we'll go to the Primark, maybe hit a couple of charity shops here, and then we'll dip. Here we are, Northampton Primark. Let's get them. Right, so they've got all the pink ones, but they haven't got the purple ones, so I'm gonna just grab these. Here we are, scanning them all in. So we've got 8, and that is £96, but that is some decent profit there. I'm gonna pay for this now. So, bag is stacked. We've got a couple of charity shops to hit. I think there's like 2 up here. Well, there's more than that, but we're not going in Salvation Army because it's way too much. So, let's go in them. Right, let's go in, scope. See if we can find anything in here. Phoenix, £6. Not really worth much, but I must say, let's have a look at these. They're brand new. No, these aren't worth anything, so let's continue looking. So we're searching through the jeans. Anything there, Chloe?
No.
There's a pair of Wrangler jeans, but they've been taken up.
Got loads of them.
Yeah, and as Chloe said, I'm sitting on loads at the moment, so don't have any. So this was the clearance shop I was in the other day, if you guys remember. Just pure Amazon clearance stuff, which doesn't really sell for anything, but we'll continue looking. I have found that electronic basketball, but because it's from the clearance, it's been sent back for a reason, so I'm gonna leave it. Gonna leave that. I know all about the Amazon clearance section. Right, so me and Chloe are arguing who gets this.
I actually saw it first.
Chloe saw it first, but she didn't say anything because I walked past and went, oh, that's quite good. There's a box for it, just there. It's 20 quid, but it goes for about 50 quid. So happy days. You always got to look in the boxes and it's worth it. So I'm going to grab that. Right, so these are really worth it. They're £10 a tent and they go for about 45 to 50 quid a tent. And I'm going to kick myself, but I've got nowhere to store all of that and to package it all up. So I'm going to leave it, but if you want to make money there. So this is a golf putting mat with a ball return. Shame it is £20 because if it wasn't, and it was like £5 or £10, I would have got that because they go for like 30 quid. But Chloe still wants this trunky, but she's not having it. Right, Chloe, can you remember when I got one of these? So right at the beginning of my channel, I basically bought one of these and done an opening right at the beginning. So if you're interested in what's inside it, have a look at the video. But it was a nightmare, wasn't it? Yeah. And to finish the video off, we've got a katsu curry. Is it nice?
It's good, it's really good.
But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I have put all the comps in it so you can actually see what I've bought and how much I can sell them for. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, guys, let's go!